grew up a Christian. I never wanted anything to do with God. I was an atheist, in fact. But since meeting Jesus, I can't help but want to share Jesus with this town.
Kempsey Adventist School is like a community in a nutshell. And we saw the opportunity for evangelism in this school. So we planted a church in the school, and we call it The Well. What really works for The Well is that we're using the existing relational stream that we offer to the community. We started off with a Friday night service. The kids actually brings the parents. And when the kids are enthusiastic and when they want to come, the parents can't deny, because it's a service that offers great values. Daniel is one of the fathers who come to The Well on Friday nights, and he's a regular attendee. His little boy, he was making some noise and he was crying, and he quickly, got the boy outside. Our school evangelist, John Boston, he chased him out and said, "Hey, is everything all right?" And Daniel's response was, I didn't want to make any noise. But John Boston told Daniel, "No, kids are welcome. Just come on in." Daniel was just so impressed by that, saying that, I only wish that all churches were like this. Since Friday night service is children-focused, we thought that there's a need to encourage the parents to invite them to another level of spiritual journey. So we started the Well Connected on Sabbath mornings, and it's a very simple format. We get together and have a chat for 30 minutes or so, and then we encourage them to follow through the Discovery Bible reading.
So Discovery Bible reading, I feel, is a great approach to reading the Bible, and it doesn't matter what walk of life you're from. I feel that because you're reading the Word together for the first time and then summarising it, discussing it, talking about it, I think someone who's a long-time Christian can contribute to the conversation. Someone who's completely new and inquiring, looking into Christianity, can also participate and contribute to the conversation as well. And I've really seen, lots of growth in other people, but I've also experienced it for myself.
For me, the first time I met Jesus was actually through my school principal. After being suspended many times, kicked out of schools in Kempsey, my school principal, he called me into his office, and I was expecting to be in front of this panel of discipline committee. But he explained to me that he'd been on the phone pleading for me to stay at this school. He said, "Jack, do you know what grace is?" And I had no idea. And he said to me, "Jack, it's something you don't deserve, but I'm giving it to you anyways." And it was at that moment, in the eyes of my teary principal, that I met Jesus for the very first time. I've never forgotten that I met Jesus through someone else. That's what the Well is all about. We come together, we eat together, we read God's Word together, we love one another. And I believe with all my heart, just as I met Jesus through the eyes of my principal, that people's lives will be transformed because they are experiencing Jesus too.